Chicago Collegiate, we blend rigorous academics with a supportive community. We as a community are culturally rich. We've not been monetarily rich. Families lacked access to quality educational options, which is part of the reason why we're sitting here today. And we saw an increase in violence. Those factors combined led to an environment that was not conducive to have a successful life journey.
We have some severe challenges academically, socially, economically. Sometimes it feels as if it's the land that time forgot.
The social economic landscape of the Roseland area in Chicago, it needs a lot of work here. The people here and the land here is it's pretty much abandoned.
Resources are not implemented in our community as we think they should.
If public education is considered an investment in our future, then Chicago has a serious problem with the rate of return.
I believe Chicago Collegiate was founded in Roseland to fill the gap, to fulfill the needs in the Roseland area. So there were children who needed a better education. They needed a charter school or something more than just what CPS is offering at the moment. They needed teachers who cared. They needed extracurricular activities. They needed those things. So Chicago Collegiate was founded to fill that gap.
Chicago Collegiate was founded because someone needed to believe that the impossible was possible. And we do that here. We've done that for the past 10 years.
There was no school in the general vicinity that was offering high quality and rigorous instruction in a public setting to the kids of Roseland. It didn't exist. So there was a huge gap between quality, free is the operative word, free quality education in Roseland.
Our academics are the priority. They're the foundation of what we do. It's in our name, collegiate. So that means in 5th grade, we start teaching kids the academic skills and the intellectual habits to be collegiate scholars eventually. That means more reading, text complexity, essay writing.
Chicago Collegiate is special because we are a family. Our size allows us to again, personalize the experience. So we get to know intimately who we are serving.
I think what makes us unique is what can't really be quantified. An authentic love that we pour into our kids is not found everywhere. And that's not to say we get it right every time, because we do not. But our hearts are where they should be. And it's that deep belief that our kids can do more and do better today than they did yesterday. What makes us unique is having 100% graduation rates and consistently having 100% of our scholars getting accepted into the colleges of their choosing.
My greatest achievement since graduating is college, and Chicago Collegiate has prepared me for that indefinitely by giving me the resources such as One Goal, Chicago Scholars, teaching me how to apply for scholarships. I've currently reached $500,000 of scholarship money. These are achievements that I wouldn't have even reached any milestone of if it wasn't for Chicago Collegiate.
Our college readiness program here is based off of a curriculum that One Goal has. One Goal is a tiered program that starts in your junior year and goes through your freshman year of college. It's a way to stay in contact, to introduce you to new ideas about what college is. We'll give you scholarships and funds to help you get through and matriculate to college after college so that you can better your life and your future.
My biggest achievement since graduating collegiate is being able to grow and become more of myself. At collegiate, I was always top 10, number one. When I first started my freshman year at A&T, I joined different organizations like Exceptional Males in Business, Aggie Real Estate, and I became a campus recruiter for a Chicago-based company called Radio Flyer. My sophomore year, I came in with a plan, and I became on the Chancellor's List. Chancellor's List is having a 3.75 GPA or higher, and I felt good about myself because I'm a sophomore now, all the way from Chicago, and I'm doing big things on a big campus. Chicago Collegiate was a small high school, like family-oriented, and now I'm at the biggest public HBCU.
I chose Chicago Collegiate because the school system in Chicago, particularly on the far south side of Chicago, is extremely segregated. And I want to debunk segregation.
What keeps me working at this particular school is the consistency, the personal care that the administration has for their staff members, the flexibility to be authentically us, the intentionality of what we're trying to do in producing not just productive citizens, but well-rounded citizens.
When a parent chooses Chicago Collegiate, they are choosing us because they want more. They don't necessarily know how to articulate what they're looking for, but it's that hardworking parent who may or may not have went to college themselves, but they know they want more for their child. They did not get into the selective enrollment school. They don't have the money to pay for a private setting, but they know that they don't want to choose the neighborhood school. So they're picking us, particularly based on our reputation, and they're saying, like, I'm do what you did with Ray Ray. And that's what they expect from us.
I love my school 110%.